Oh, can I just ask this one question? Do you ever think, Lisa, that your class has held you back from getting a job that has gone to somebody that's from a from a a middle class background?
So I've actually been at Wavemaker then MEC since I graduated. So I've been there,
24
14
years,
years.
14 years, right?
14.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, I'm glad you said 4. Feel like the skin stuff was working. One, like I remember I was really interested in like kind of like TV production marketing and just applying for BBC schemes and just not getting anywhere. Um, I think there's 2 parts of that. One is I think they probably have people with private schools or certain things on their CV that they will favour. But I also think I probably just hadn't ever really learned how to do a covering letter or a CV at school or like university. So it probably did. I think it probably did pre pre me starting work. But I think if had I moved to London, it definitely would. Like you can hear that there's some strong dulcet Yorkshire tones here. Um, I'm quite a chatty, um, loud, like northern girl. I feel like I definitely would have had biases. And even though I haven't, we know that there are people from the group who feel from our common people group that feel like they're not getting jobs because of their background.
Something you said there was quite interesting in terms of the kind of practical steps employers can take about broadening recruitment practices. It's not enough just to kind of be passive about it and say, look, we've not got working class people applying for roles, therefore we can't recruit them. Actually, proactive approach is actually needed, isn't it? Whereby you actually reach out to perhaps working class communities, like you said, colleges or schools, and they may not even know about the creative industries as a career option. You know, their parents might come from, you know, traditional working class roles. They might not even know about advertising. So proactivity is really important, isn't it?
Yeah, and I think there's like a really huge like irony that we work in marketing, but we're really like shit at marketing ourselves. Like we just expect people to like find us. We're like those like we almost act like those campaigns where we think we're going to go viral without putting any like money or like thought into it. So I think we're like really bad at marketing ourselves. So yeah, you've got to make a conscious effort, and that is not just where you like place your roles. It's about how you think about your recruitment practices structure. So um if one thing that actually like law firms do that I think is a really nickable thing and easy thing to do is offer for to pay for people to travel to interviews, because we know that a lot of people, particularly in London, if they're traveling in and out of London, the cost of a train ticket can be really prohibitive. So the letterbox just went, I thought my dog was going to lose his shit, but it hasn't. So there's like covering train tickets, and then also like training the people that are like interviewing. So not even, I don't even know if it needs to be as formal as training, but we a couple of weeks ago had our Thrive program at Wavemaker that I worked on a team to kind of help design. And it's basically an entry level program for school leavers, basically anyone, school leavers, grads, career changers that might want to come, like be new to media. And obviously, when you're interviewing, like if you're interviewing a school leaver that's 18, regardless of any background stuff, they're just going to be very different to a grad, because you know the changes that will happen between being 18 and 21. So we make a point of explaining, like letting the candidates know letting the interviewers know who are school leavers and offering, so they're kind of giving a bit of back. And also, like, you've got to be kind of looking at when you're getting people to interview, make sure you're getting the kind of right mix of it. So I think it's training people when they do the interviews that they don't let biases of things like impact you. And even people, I still think people have this really weird thing that like a degree means you're like way better. Like I did a drama degree, like it was quite an academic drama degree, but like other than me being like, this sounds a bit derogatory, but other than like I can remember some cracking creative ideas, brainstorming warm up. Like I don't use all of things day to day. Like yeah, I learned, like I had a great time. I learned a lot, but I don't think I need it in my day to day. So getting people, I think there's a big like education piece to get people to not think that you need a degree, that the degree is the thing that makes you suitable.
Yeah, yeah, that's interesting. And